Larry.
Oh God, that was so loud suddenly.
Oi. Larry.
Pissing my pants.
Bruh. Did you piss your pants, little pissy boy?
No.
There it is.
Ah, there it is.
And it's not even half as loud as the stream one. Yes! Kale!
I fucking love that one so much.
Wifey is also #1. Always #1. Yeah!
That's how it's
Yes.
supposed to be.
Where's nose? Where's nose? And attach my phone to the ring light.
Okay.
Has the menu always look like Has the menu always?
Always.
Yeah, always. Always, I wanna be with you.
We
Exactly.
live in harmony, harmony.
Hamna, hamna. Hamna, hamna.
Husband! Oh!
Which one of them?
Excuse me?
Ooh.
This
No.
one! This
Oh.
one! This one!
That one.
Oh my.
Oh, fuck. I forgot we were like half stuck here.
I'm literally voicing
Oh,
over
yeah,
half of
that's
the
right.
characters in the room.
Yes, you are!
Wait, I'm actually voicing almost, yeah, actually all but one.
Yes.
And the security guard doesn't talk.
Yes. Yes. Edgeworth,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Do you want me to take over one?
Yeah, which one do you want to be?
Which one do you want to be?
Oh, I don't mind. Whatever one you want me to do, I don't mind.
We'll see.
Maybe him, because that hurts your voice the most?
No, that is very important to me that I keep that one.
Okay, okay.
As I strain at the trains, you know.
I mean... I just don't want you to hurt yourself.
I live for the pain of something like that.
Okay.
Whoa,
What?
Meskist over here.
Why is
I
my
mean,
cat
what?
so big? Help.
God,
Yelp.
Yeah.
Yelp.
Yelp.
he
Say
did God,
it so well.
Thank you.
Oh.
big
There
God.
we go. Okay. Let's
My
talk
cat
to
is
this one then.
big. My cat is very big. Miss Pink Princess, I have a few questions I'd like to ask you.
Why are your tits so perky?
Miss Pink Princess!
No!
Oh, it's her?
No! Me? Larry? Did Larry die already?
Yes, just please not me! Excuse me!
Oh,
no.
God.
God, her boobs are upsetting.
Yeah,
They're literally just balls.
yeah.
They're pointing upward.
Well, who wants to be the grandma then?
Definitely not me.
Okay, I got it.
Who hates it?
This must be what they call fate.
How could this happen 2 days in a row?
Oh, God!
What? The are you so bad? Why are you so surprised?
Snooping as usual, I
So you're
see.
the one that got to play the Seal Samurai. Thank God I'm sick. I can do like super easily. It's too bad that I didn't realize that until now.
You are acquaintances with Larry?
Yes, we worked at the same company for a little while, you know.
Oh my God.
Send help.
Oh God. That's why it's okay, my edgy poo. Oh God.
Yes, that's why we hate
You
her.
don't need to. You don't need to be jealous.
Oh,
No!
Grandma. You still think you have a chance?
I was in the next room, you know, trying to get in some beauty sleep.
You sound so cute.
Little wave.
again. Yeah.
Hello. But it was so noisy here that I couldn't fall asleep, so I came over to complain.
Oh God. Of course you were.
Of
Karen.
course.
There's nothing else going on in her life.
So imagine my shock when I saw my precious edgy poo waiting here for me.
Yeah.
That's why. I mean, who could have imagined that you would ever come to a show like this? The fluttering eyes.
Yeah, I
I guess
can.
I misjudged you. Excuse me, misjudged you, edgy poo.
Oh.
Nick's here. Hi, Nick.
You misjudged him?
Thought he was trying to avoid me, you know.
Yeah.
I would too.
Yeah. Yeah, Nick is sick, so he's laying in bed with his phone right now. It's
Oh no,
adorable.
Nick, I'm right there with you, man.
Oh. Yeah, you're also sick. So he will
Oh,
not
yeah, I
be
got cough.
typing very much, but he's listening.
Go.
I've got cough drops at the wazoo. My husband is here.
The reason I'm playing this, because he made me addicted to Ace Attorney.
Was no misjudgment on your part. That's precisely what I was trying to do.
But it looks like the winds have shifted, and now he's willing to be chased after. No. Simply overwhelmed. Faint. Go, gone. Don't you worry, Edgy Poo. I chase you for forever, to the ends of the earth.
Gods have mercy. Isn't that just peachy? This is one of those rare times when Francisca and I are actually see eye to eye.
Hating grandma.
Was she armed? I hate that she has a weapon.
Oh no. Nick says I'm
Why is the
dying,
radio
but
so
I'm here.
thin?
I don't know. RJ says everyone is getting sick. Yeah, it seems so.
It's
I'm a
just
sick fuck.
cold.
Now then, what are you doing here? I thought you were working at Gatewaterland as the Pink Badger.
What are you talking about? That was ages ago.
You are ancient, come
It
on.
was yesterday!
Look, I worked at the Global Studios before, a long time ago, right?
Yeah.
Well, they called me up this morning, kind of out of the blue, actually.
They called you.
Apparently, the girl who plays the Pink Princess collapsed from a bad cold. Hey!
Oh no, yeah.
Oh my god.
Just like you.
Alright.
Hello. It happened so suddenly that they called me in to be her last-minute replacement.
Do they not have enough people on staff at that studio?
I really couldn't say no, so here I am playing the role of the heroine. Not the drug.
You're
No.
a villain, lady.
Instead of that Mindy girl, I mean.
Mindy?
Mindy girl. Eesh. But the poor girl, I feel bad for her.
Huh? You feel bad for someone else?
That
Seriously.
doesn't make sense.
Oh yeah, this is not me skipping. This is her.
Yeah. Good luck. Yeah.
Simpletons.
Templetons.
You're a rather lovely old lady. So basically, you received a standard request this morning, correct?
Hello, Dante. Wait, are you also
Yay.
sick? Are you kidding me? Is
Gee.
everyone
Oh, God.
sick? You poor
Oh, man.
babies.
You got it. If you need to see it, I've got it right here. Look.
It
Snatch.
appears that she is telling the truth.
For fucking once. There's been so many times where she's like, yeah, I'm a witness. And then she's like, okay, what did you see?
I saw nothing.
Nothing.
Mm,
What did you see? Nothing at all.
I tell you, my fine acting moved the entire audience to tears.
Dante says that and just finished 11-hour shifts. Oh.
Oh, that was me yesterday. I worked a 15-hour. I get it.
Oh, God.
God, what?
You
Yeah,
poor
the girlie was
baby.
sick, so just ran her all over town. I got her sick,
I
so.
think that's literally illegal here.
Well, I mean, I'm a nanny. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
That help.
Yeah, versus oof. I feel bad. Me and Larry are not sick, but that's because we don't have to go outside.
Yeah. The only reason, dude. I felt like I was getting sick like the other day, like Monday, I think. But that's, you know, in the past already. Yes, tears of laughter, as I recall.
Dante says, I realized that I was sick when I had like 1 hour left. Oh.
Oh, that's always the worst when you can feel it coming.
Yeah.
But being famous has its problems too, you know. Here, take a look at this.
Hmm?
Hmm?
It's a letter from a stalker.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god, the writing.
I was. Oh, it's like a child.
Yeah.
I bet it's a kid. I was just taking my break when I found this stuck under my door in my room. To my room, excuse me.
Wendy, I'll be descending on you from above tonight. Your loving.
I think it says
night.
Mindy.
Does it? But I think her
Yeah.
name is Wendy Oldbag. That's why I just assumed.
that's
Yeah,
Wendy.
just
that's
a
what I'm-
weird writing.
that's what I'm trying to
He's
say.
supposed to
Yeah.
write Mindy, and she thinks it
I
says
see.
Wendy.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, you really have to watch out for these kinds of things. Look at it, what it says.
I see.
I can read. Oh, the accent mark.
Yeah.
Wendy, I'll be descending on you from above tonight. Your loving night.
Weird.
How absolutely revolting. Like you.
Good point.
I mean, you think he could have. Excuse me. I think. I mean, you think he could get my name right. There's no accent in my name.
Oh my god.
Wait, this horrible handwriting.
Thank God
Where
he
have
said
I
it.
seen this before?
Wait a minute.
Was that Larry?
Yeah, that was Larry.
No!
Oh no.
Oh no.
You idiot,
Was
Larry.
that why he was trying to climb down the chimney to get to the girl from above?
Yeah.
Oh no!
Because he thought that it was gonna be the Mindy girl that was dressed as
Yeah.
her, not
Mhm.
his grandma.
Exactly. That's why he was also
Yes.
shocked when he found out it's Wendy.
Oh no.
Oh fuck.
But now that you're here, Edgy Poo, I feel 100% safe.
Ugh. Thank you for the hydrate, Nick. Water or
Yeah,
this?
Where do I factor into this?
I have
Where
this
do I
weird
factor into
Norwegian
this?
drink. Let me show the chat.
Julmusk.
Solo
Norway?
super rød
Super.
julebrus. It's like a Christmas soda, but a Norwegian version. Super. Stay healthy
Super.
and drink what is closest to you. Well, the soda is closer than the water. Not even
Yeah.
lying. Bless you. This one. I have no idea what this is. But we will see. Rød julebrus. Oh, Ankles is excited now. He just came over.
Ooh.
Okay, should we try it, my little baby boo?
Bo, bo, bo.
Boo.
Okay,
Baba
you
booey,
try
baba
first, my
booey.
love. Why are you blinking?
Make sure
Oh,
it's safe.
Ankles is posing just like Wendy right now.
Oh, nice.
Horrible.
Uh,
Maybe
and-
picture proof.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Oh.
Wait, where?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm using my
We
phone
will
as the
hold-
VTuber tracking. Hold on.
Dang. Sad.
Oh,
Let me
it's
take
a
a
picture.
break.
Gothic wants to see. Only for Gothic. No, you're doing Wendy.
Sure.
Yeah, you look like a psychopath.
Why do you say it like
Then-
that?
Let's post it on Discord. Why isn't it fucking
Gulp.
working? There for you, and then for Larry.
Yippee! I get to see.
Aw.
It's adorable.
Cutie little Viking
Yeah.
man. Well, big Viking man.
Yeah.
Biggie. Oh my god,
And
this
some
beat
Viking
has
man.
gone so long.
Okay, let me try the soda.
Bored.
Mmm. It's like the raspberry soda and a little bit of omena. Like, try it.
Oh man,
No, omena means apple in Finnish.
no.
Ooh.
Apple.
I think it's just raspberry.
Yeah. Like I would say hallon soda for other Swedish people.
Yeah.
So raspberry soda. RJ says yippee! Stay healthy, drink. Worst part of getting sick, I'm off for 3 days now. Oh.
Isn't that kind of good though? Because you can recover.
Yeah, but
You
I'm
have
sure
excuses
he
to not do anything.
Yeah, I'm sure he wanted to do something else though.
Yeah, I get it.
Poor baby Dante.
You bust that evil stalker man for my sake, wouldn't you, Edgy Poo?
Bust? You mean like
Bust, like,
bustin'?
No. I was like, wait a minute.
Bustin', bust.
Bustin'. Yeah, Dante
had
says I had plans. Oh,
Aw.
baby.
Well, if you allow me the liberty to handle this in my own way, I'll gladly dispatch a detective to your house later.
on, Edgy Poo. Stop being so dismissive and playing hard to get.
Oh, it's nice as you see it that way.
Is it?
It's
Yeah,
a kernel of
he's not
truth in there.
disgust.
What were you doing at the time of the crime? There was a crime?
What crime? Yeah.
Right.
What?
After show was over, I've had nothing but free time on my hands. She did it.
Yeah, it was her.
So I used the fireplace in the room next door to keep my bad hip warm.
That's why he couldn't get down.
That's the one that we saw. Mm-hmm.
Well, a murder caught in the room right next to yours.
Trying to take eye drops. This is not working.
Is that right? Oh, Edgy Poo, I'm so scared. Hold me, caress me.
Hold it!
Caress me, ew.
If you could please not cling on to my person. In any case, I take it then that you failed to show up at Ambassador Alba's speech?
RJ says, I was committing crime at the time. I mean...
I mean, oh, Edgy Poo.
Oh, that. No, I didn't go.
Oh.
I mean, I may have the heart of a young, tender maiden.
No.
What?
Oh my god, I keep missing my eye drops.
Oh no!
But my body just refuses to cooperate at times.
Oh, there we go.
It's giving you
As
a
soon as the
hint
show
of that.
ended, my hips started acting up and got stiff. I couldn't move at all.
Can you provide proof of your condition?
Yes, take my panties off, Edgy Poo.
No.
Fitzfin is in the house. Is he gonna
Fitzy.
turn
Well,
into
you
a cat
just
again?
go on ahead and ask the doctors in the infirmary.
Oh my god, Fitz came in when I said the panties thing.
What's there?
Timing of
Always.
a champion.
Always bad timing. Hydrate? Okay, do you want me to also drink the Norwegian julebrews? Or
Julebrews.
water? That's what it
Wonder.
says.
Yeah, I believe you. Still
We'll
funny.
show it.
Sure does.
Drink water since it seems thirsty in here. Not thirsty for her.
Whoa.
No,
ew,
she
yeah,
is
gross.
thirsty, I think. That's the point.
She's so serious,
Ah.
We hate her.
Yeah.
Big hate.
You're the ones who carried me from the theater all the way to this embassy.
I guess that's proof enough.
I have
they're
to
the
admit,
ones
the
who-
thought of her not being able to leave that room is rather pleasant. Understandable.
Mm.
You get to do something, pizza.
I was gonna say professor like 3 times. Prosecutor Von Karma, I brought the police dog as you requested, sir.
Good work. You may leave now, officer.
This dog.
I requested the assistance of a dog in our search for the Yatagarazu.
Oh my god, when does Gumshoe show up?
Looks like you guys have some pretty bright dogs in this country, too.
What does that mean, bright dogs?
Bark woof.
Woof, woof.
Hey,
Just here so
you're a real cutie, aren't you? Yeah, that's a good boy.
Oh, look at him. He's husband material. Ah.
Sure.
That's the police dog. I'm sure it's been taken care of.
I told you, Gumshoe.
I think its name is Missile.
It's the same one from the fucking
Yep.
missiles.
What a fitting name for a police dog that dashes out in front and attacks.
That action alone isn't exactly what's going to solve this case for us, you know?
Now, Missile, I want you to find some clues. Go.
Woof. Sniffa, sniffa.
Booty.
What?
Whoa.
Good dog. You really are quite bright, aren't you? Unlike a certain someone I know.
What?
I mean,
Her hand is
probably
even,
referring
like-
to Gumshoe.
Pointing towards Edgeworth.
Yeah, but I think it's Gumshoe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She Yeah, miles. Edgeworth is still a fun karma in the end, right?
Yeah.
Now, what do we have here? What
Whoa.
is this? It looks like a small hot dog, but
Wait, Francisca, isn't that an official samurai dog?
Excuse me. Grrr! Oh my god! What?
Oh, sheesh.
ah, no, bad missile.
Don't eat the evidence. No!
He?
No.
He ate it. I wonder if it's all right for him to eat that.
It's just a meat substitute, a substance snack featuring the Steel Samurai. I'm sure he'll be fine.
I think I saw pickles on it, and I don't know. Can dogs eat that? Gothic?
I think that's okay. The vinegar might be questionable.
Yeah, I think so too.
That's quite a bit of information you gathered there in a single quick glance.
I've had them before.
We should really be focusing on why there was a samurai dog there in the first place.
It looks like that snack wasn't all missile found.
Oh.
Oh, and what do we have here?
It appears to be a lady's undershirt. I wonder if Ambassador Alba might have an interest in
Oh
cross-dressing.
my god. Well, yeah, sure.
I somehow doubt that. It doesn't look like the shirt would even fit him.
Okay, okay.
A samurai dog and a lady's undershirt. What are those two items doing in a room like this?
Okay, okay. Nothing too insulting about that. I'm happy about that.
Yeah, he just skips over it.
Mhm.
Given the circumstances, the lady's undershirt could only belong to one person.
Random.
I suppose I should get this over with and ask the owner of said undershirt about it.
Yeesh. She's gonna be creep about it.
Yeah, I guess we ask
I-
grandma.
Present or...
Oh.
Present.
Yeah, present.
Tea.
You
Did you
were
present her
I
with it?
pressed E.
Weren't you?
Oopsie.
Ah.
There we go. Tea.
If you could please take a look at this brown colored undershirt.
Is it brown? It looks pink to me.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, Edgy Poo, what's the meaning of this?
huh?
Why did you steal that thing from my bag?
Oh no, no, no.
Yeah.
Did Larry try to steal it?
Oh.
He thought it was Mindy?
Oh
Ew.
no.
Oh, God!
Oh.
It's getting worse by the
It was asked.
second.
I wouldn't. All you had to do was ask. I wouldn't have gladly given you as many as you'd like. Ooh.
Thanks, but no thanks. The shirt was found here at this crime scene.
How does he like hide that he pukes in his mouth whenever she says things like this?
He's a professional.
I have
Okay.
no idea. Yeah. What?
Her face.
You,
Jesus.
take it away, please.
I'm gonna take a screenshot of
Found a
this so I can
cold
use it for my
potato.
thumbnail. She looks horrible.
Nice.
Come on, come now. Why don't you just confess and explain what it's doing here?
I know nothing. Nothing, I tell you.
What?
Oh, I admit that I used the dryer place. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, I admit that I used the fireplace to dry that shirt.
I hate to ask, but why was it wet?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I can't really help the fact that I had to, you know. Wearing that pink print. Oh no.
Oh.
Wearing that pink princess costume was like being in a sauna.
As I said, regret.
Fingered.
Regrets. On top of that, I get fingered as a suspect? You're too cruel, Edgy Poo.
Get me out. Get me off Mr. Bones' world, right? Are you claiming that you never once set foot inside this room?
Of course I am. If I had been the one to find the body, do you think I'd be as calm and relaxed as I am?
Are you?
You literally just found out about it, and there's
Yeah,
a body
seriously.
still in the corner of this room.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
god, she's yapping again.
Will
Queen Yapper. No,
you marry me?
she's
Wait,
done.
oh, wait,
She's
wait,
done.
what are you talking about?
Yeah.
What?
Okay.
Well,
Let me check something if you can read. You You can
Oh,
go back to
okay.
see everything he
Fucking-
says. I didn't know
Thank
that.
goodness. Okay. Even though I find out you think of his clothes, I tell you it's always like this. It's like, look, it's always my fault. For some reason or another, that weekly tabloid article is missing. The camera is missing. That lawyer always makes sure it's my fault. They're missing. Speaking of missing, there's the matter of my husband. Can you believe he got married?
She has a
He
husband?
said, I guess I'm stuck marrying you.
What? What kind of a way to propose is that?
Propose is that?
What?
What he should have done is he should have whispered in my ear, I don't deserve you, but I can't help it when you marry me. Good lord.
Aw. Well, that's mean to say.
Well, I don't believe she's lying about her actions. So I can safely assume she really was drying her shirt by the fireplace on her break. And somehow that undershirt managed to move from the next room into this.
Yeah, that's the weird part.
I assume the samurai dog was also yours?
That brilliant mind of yours. You really can't see through everything about me.
I'd rather not.
You're hungry for sausage?
Ah!
Edgeworth is sausage.
And so the feeling of dread continues. But I suppose I should ask for more details.
RJ.
Oh, I hate my job.
RJ says, I played murdered sole suspect and spent over a minute looking for evidence in the room. I missed the dead body in the middle of the room. So, and then he says, so I don't blame this woman for not seeing
no.
it.
Some people have talent.
To not see?
No, just talent.
I was gonna say,
I
is
will
that
not
talent?
go into details. Everything I say will be used against me. That samurai dog was yours, wasn't it?
Oh,
No.
of course. I'm forever yours, my edgy wedgy poo.
Oh.
If you could just stick to what I asked.
Yeah, please.
Edgy, are you and Miss Oldback?
No!
No!
Oh my gosh. You really don't change, do you? When will you learn how to take a joke? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you can pretend that was a joke.
Anyway, that samurai dog wasn't mine. Those things are a present from the studio to the embassy.
Yeah, they did really like.
A present? Studio. The studio's bigwigs basically told us to play delivery boys. We weren't supposed to hand the dogs off to the embassy people and tell them hi.
Okay.
I had to pile them all into the pushcart just to move them all. Those studio guys should have delivered those things by themselves, right, Edgy? So, did you deliver the samurai dogs to the embassy staff as per your instructions?
No.
I ate some. Hey, Edgy, don't just ignore me and my question. Aren't you going to stick up for me?
No.
I know you too well.
How about that? See, after the show, I went to rest a spell in the dressing room. Because of my bad hip, you know.
Yeah.
Okay. So, she just didn't want to do it.
Yeah.
And they were, excuse me. And there they were. The samurai dogs were just sitting on the dressing room floor. Lord.
Larry.
I suppose you had to pick preparations for distributing them after the show.
Well, with by preparation, you mean sampling them as well.
Sampling? So were they
Oh.
eating some?
Ate them.
Yeah. Excuse me?
Oh, I tried one and I thought they were actually quite good.
Uh-oh.
So, were they yours or not, lady?
Yeah, what?
Sorry, but I just had to find out. I know it was silly of me to think this, but I figured that since they were for a kids show, their taste was probably for kids too.
What?
But they were so good that I couldn't stop.
Did you eat
Oh,
the
shit.
entire box?
Literally, I'm standing here, and my knees are getting weak. Thinking,
Your arms are heavy?
I'm literally no, just
Mom
fucking-
spaghetti?
Mom spaghetti.
Just fucking deflating in defeat to this nightmare.
Yep.
Before I went back to my room, I just had to help myself to a half dozen or so boxes. Jesus, lady.
Uh-huh.
You need professional help.
As I sat there by the roaring fire, warming them and eating them, I thought, this is...
You and me both, Larry. They're so cute, doing the same pose.
What is it now? Oh, I know. I bet you want a box too, don't you, my edgy poo?
No.
Well, who am I to say no to you? But I'll only give you one. The rest are all for me.
Oh my god, what?
This fucking bitch.
Lady.
Hello? And Nick says, what's the deal with this old lady?
We hate her.
Well, yeah. She's been in... Is it like
Almost every
every...
game?
Yeah, almost every episode
I'm
of every
gonna
game.
look it up real quick.
Yeah. Because in Ace Attorney, it's very often that like the same characters from the first game show up.
Yeah, some are having reappearances
Yeah.
over
Mm-hmm.
the years. Looks like the lesson for today is what is that when the Steel Samurai and the Pink Princess take off their masks, they transform into a pair of annoying troublemakers.
True.
That makes sense.
She just ignores that. What the fuck?
She didn't even rebuttal it. She was like, yeah.
Yeah, you got me there.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
She checked the dog.
Doggy! True, why didn't I do that?
Okay.
So she was on the very first game,
Mhm.
Murder at Global Studios, right?
Mm-hmm.
She was it the second game with the Nickel Samurai? You know when
I think it was
she
the
was
second
like
game.
in an astronaut suit.
Yes,
at,
yes.
like,
She was
the
a
event
guard. Mm-hmm.
Where like the dude turned out to be evil in the end.
Mm-hmm. The killer
yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm.
Okay, now those are literally those two, and then these two appearances in a row right here are what I can see right now.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Let's hope it's after that we're done with her.
Who the fuck
Yeah.
is this? Oh, it's the demasked
Oh.
person. I was so confused.
Never seen that face before.
Yeah, we only seen the mask. Woof!
Demaske. He was much bigger help than I thought he would be.
Nick says, next question, why is she so thirsty for the guy?
Because apparently he's
He's
hot.
beautiful.
Yeah, look at
Yeah,
Edgeworth.
he's a handsome man, and she's a fucking awful lady.
Yes. I hope that
And I
was
She's the
true.
think-
equivalent of like an old man fucking cat collar.
Yeah.
I think she also is like swooned by him because in the first game, when she was like accused of murder,
Mhm.
and he was like the prosecution. So no, she wasn't accused. She was a witness,
Yeah.
and he would like defend her points because it's his job. And she thought it's him hitting on her,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, just took it the wrong way, and now we have this.
Nuisance of a woman.
Good heavens.
Yes.
Yes, however, there are a few aspects I don't understand about what he found. In that case, you should keep on investigating until you understand. Like, what the fuck do these two motherfuckers, Larry and Oldbag, have to do with this murder case, and we have to deal with their fucking bullshit?
Nothing, I think.
I think it's just for comedy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm so fucking done already.
Relatable.
I want to get off Mr. Bones while right.
The bone zone.
Now my
gosh.
subordinate continue with the investigation. Alright, I will.
That's a good bottom.
It is with great dread that I proceed and do what I must to solve the case.
Shut up, Vince! You're judging me so hard.
What?
Let me be weird.
Yeah.
Okay, but I have no idea what to do. We know the
hold
statue
on.
is.
So the new things that developed, right? Since the last time we played, there was a whole bunch of conversations, right? We got the deduce thing, smoke from the chimney, use fireplace. Oh my fucking god! Come on.
Larry, it's such a comedic effect when you turn around and like, oh my god, and you yell at the other side of your room. Yahoo!
Oh, who would have thought? There is no trace of this room's fireplace being used. And your point is? Smoke was supposedly pouring out of the chimney connected to this fireplace.
Excuse me.
Whoa!
I mean, Larry!
I'm sorry. At least, according
Somebody
to
in the back.
Larry,
Yeah.
this is a contradiction of fact, is it not?
Oh my god, the game is... What is it called? What is it called?
Aware,
Fourth
acknowledging?
wall breaking.
Breaking the fourth
Ah,
wall,
yeah.
Are you sure he wasn't just disoriented or something up to the or something up on that roof?
Roof? So cute.
There is testimony from an investigator that puts Larry at this particular chimney. So, no, I don't think it was a mistaken impression on Larry's part.
You're defending yourself.
Yeah, I'm my own defense. On the other hand, the fireplace in the next room was being used at the time.
Oh, thank you, RJ, for the burp.
Burpy burp.
I'm a
I don't know
burpy
what
girl.
you think people put. It's community participation.
Yeah.
Where do you suppose the smoke from that fireplace went?
I just realized when I said I'm a burpy girl, it sounds like I'm a burpy girl in a burpy world. Soda drinking.
Yummy. I see. So what you are proposing is this? The smoke that came out of the chimney was actually from Miss Oldbeck's fire. What are in the fire?
Hmm?
So basically, the fireplaces of neighboring rooms.
Oh, this sex is on fire.
Oh god.
Share one chimney. Is that what you are implying? Yeah,
So?
2 fireplaces, 1 chimney.
The people need an accurate burp count, lol. Exactly!
Yeah.
Hmm. So that's how the shirt
Oh
came
my!
to the
I
next
don't.
room?
We cannot. I don't think this will
Let's try it.
work immediately, but later on.
Yeah.
Oi, oi, oi!
This fucking game, I swear to God. The lady's undershirt that Missile found.
Ow!
Oh!
What did we do?
Why are you getting all excited over holding on to a lady's undergarment?
We're not! We're... Oh.
My head's Edgeworth. You uncuffed sea slug.
Uncouth.
If you know the owner of that undershirt, then hurry up and return it to her already.
Yeah, but relax.
You have it all wrong. This is evidence.
Now let me smell it.
Okay, you can have it back. And the owner of this piece of evidence was in the room next door. And yet, despite that, Missile found it in the fireplace of this room. This lady's undershirt. Are you seriously claiming that it somehow passes through a solid brick wall?
No.
No. Hello?
Hello?
I've
Hello?
suddenly had like Discord weird. What did you hear
Oh.
from me?
We heard everything normally so far.
Oh,
we heard
okay.
everything, yeah.
Fucking suddenly, like my, it's decided not to share the screen anymore. Yeah, but I'm already back.
Welcome back.
Not quite.
Oh no.
What?
Someone just posted that there's a website that shows you how much money you spent on World of Warcraft.
Oh.
Oh,
I
no.
don't want to.
I've done that on like Steam,
Oh.
and then like specifically Dota 2, and I was filled with sadness.
Yeah.
The fireplace in this room is connected to a chimney. Jimmy.
Since 2010, your total investment is 2,700 euros. Ooh.
Good heavens.
Ay, ay, ay.
Well, to be fair, the subscription base alone, right, is a lot.
Actually, there's
Yeah.
a chart. So 54% is the subscription.
Okay, yeah.
20% is expansions. 17% is mounts. And then bundles, pets, and toys. That hurts.
Yeah, I believe that. The other fireplace in the other room is also connected to the same chimney, leading us to the possibility that two fireplaces are connected to each other.
Person
Yeah.
to reply to the person and say, "Oh no, that hurts."
Oh no. Perhaps a closer look at the back of the fireplace is in order.
Nick says, "I must say, all these small details you're giving to the characters is amazing." Agreed. Agreed. They're doing so well. Guys, I think she is addicted. No! What do you mean I'm addicted to a game I played for more than 13 years? Ha 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 ha.
There is an X on the back of the wall of the fireplace.
Ooh.
X marks the spot.
Mm.
Let's see if I can get a. If I can't get a better look at it. Okay.
I see.
What is that?
Ooh.
Hidden compartment. The wall separating the room's fireplace from the next room's fireplace apparently turns? As I suspected, the fireplace does indeed connect this room to the neighbor's room. To the neighboring room. Fuck. It's a neighboring room?
Solid Snake.
Metal Gear.
Yeah.
There appears to be nothing particular about the next room. But the fact that there is nothing special about the next room wasn't important. But the fact that there is a secret passageway through the room's fireplace.
Hmm. Sneaky beaky like.
Sneaky beaky. We now know that the fireplace connects the two rooms. But how exactly is that significant? Aren't you going to suddenly name the old lady as Dimasqueto's killer now, are you?
No.
No, she couldn't move at all because of her stiff hip.
But she could reach the fucking hot dogs.
Apparently, I mean, lying in bed, just whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah. Relatable.
Could not have been the one.
I feel that.
Emotional. Emotionally, I am her.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I believe.
But physically, luckily, I'm not.
Amen. That this fireplace has nothing whatsoever to do with Dimasque's 2 murder. Oh, okay.
Well, that could have been where the cloaked person ran
Yeah,
away.
they saw somebody cloaked disappear. Yeah, and it could have been that person.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. My microphone is picking it up. Oops.
Woo!
Wee.
At least it's not your, what is it? Ambulance and fire.
Yeah, I closed the window for that. Okay, I sat down. It would appear that the answer has made itself known. You're making quite a confident face there, Mr. Prosecutor. Bring it on! I'm ready to counter any argument you may have.
And maybe steal a kiss.
Very well then, if you're prepared.
Yeah, for the kiss part.
I'll show exactly where my deductions have led me.
Ooh.
Good, I'm counting on you, Edgy.
Oh my god.
Leave it to me, Larry. Don't touch anything.
Yeah.
My first attack will be to expose your life for what it really is. My life?
Oh god.
I know that there is still something you're keeping from the rest of us.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you? Why is it you won't believe me no matter what I say, Edgy?
Because you always keep something?
Because you're a fucking
Your
asshole.
favorite.
Yeah.
Curse you! I should just hurry up and die already if that's how it's gonna be.
Yes.
Yeah, you do me.
Okay.
I confess to every
Is this
murder in
true?
the whole world, then kill myself and throw everything into mass confusion.
Mm-hmm.
You made some wonderful friends as a child, I see. Larry, I only have one thing to say to you.
Shut up.
Shut the fuck up. Even if you make that
The
face
lip.
to me, it's no use. A man who is ready to die strong-willed, you know.
Well, not in your case.
Not always. Larry, doesn't matter what sort of harebrained trouble you've caused. I only ask that you do not lie to me. If you cause an innocent person to be judged unfairly because of some insipid lie, I will never forgive you. Although, allow me to say that I consider you to be among the innocent in this case. And that I will draw the real killer out. You can trust me on this. All right, this time you tell me I'll tell you the whole truth, okay? What happened, what didn't happen, the works. Just what happened will do. Now then, if you would please testify as to what you did up on the roof tonight.
Please.
After the show, I left the pushcart in the rose garden and came into the embassy. Then they took a picture of me shaking hands with the ambassador. After that, and until my next appearance, I had some free time, so I wandered around. That's when I spotted the chimney. A chimney like this is a rare thing, you know. So then I wanted to play Santa and decided to give it a try. He literally was creeping on a girl. I swear to God.
Yeah,
Larry, I thought
probably.
I just finished telling you not to lie anymore. But it's kinda ultra embarrassing. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
And what exactly is so ultra embarrassing that you can't tell me? Itchy man, I just said it was embarrassing, so of course I can just blurt out.
Whisper it in my ear. Yeah.
So you're just gonna have to reason it out of me. As your superior, I command you to hurry up and expose this man's lie.
Uh-oh.
I have every intention to, I'm not about to let us waste time on such a trifling matter.
Why doesn't Francesca whip him?
Yeah, was
That's
also...
what he wants.
Oh god, that's right. We press.
Hold it!
Crazy. You left the postcard. Could you please clarify that statement for me? Yeah, so the wheels on the pushcart got covered in dirt from the rose garden. It would have made a mess of the floor inside, so Ambassador Albert said to just leave it. Well, it would be rather impolite to dirty another country's embassy. Come to think of it, I recall seeing the Pink Princess on my way into the embassy. Ooh, interesting. And what was she doing? Nothing in particular, because she was being carried by some dogs on a stretcher. She must have been incapacitated by the pain of her bad hip she suffered during the show. So I came into the embassy, right? And then...
Hold it!
So you shook hands with the ambassador of the Kingdom of Alabas, did you? Yeah, can you believe it? I did something really cool for a change.
No.
I do not believe it. But honestly speaking, there's nothing interesting about shaking some guy's hand. Hey there, are you disrespecting another country in their very own embassy?
Why is he sweating?
I don't know.
Yeah, seriously.
Lame.
Like the implications, I guess.
He cares about something?
Weird. As someone with roots in this country, I'm feeling nothing but incredible shame at this second. Agreed. I apologize for his inconsiderate words. Now, Larry, please continue. But what's with all of you? You keep saying that kind of thing and I'll tell you only lies. You're already telling us nothing but lies, so let it go and move on. Alright, already. You don't need to glare at me like that. Gee. Oh, man.
Hold
This
it!
man needs help.
He needs a bullet to that. Larry, I want you to listen very carefully and take this to heart. The whole point of your life is to cause misery and pain to everyone in your encounter. Shit, he's calling me out. I know, I get it, I'm totally the bad guy again. I thought you were his friend.
Don't you think that was a bit harsh?
Lang.
He steps in for that? Ling Z says true friends are bosom friends.
Bros. We'll be bros.
If you're in trouble, call on your bosom friend, whose shoulder you can truly cry on.
Okay, he's more of a bros before hoes.
Yeah, yes. So, hey, bosom buddy, I hope you're listening carefully to my testimony.
Ugh.
Has it crossed your pea-sized brain yet that Agent Lang is only out to arrest you, Larry?
Mm-hmm.
Now then, you were wandering around inside the embassy. And then what happened? That's where I spotted the chimney. Chimney like, oh yeah. Hold it! I should hardly think that chimneys are that rare. Agreed, especially since they are a traditional feature of American houses. Plus, many grand buildings have even larger and fancier chimneys. Yeah, but the kind of chimney I'm talking about is the really romantic type.
Yeah, now he says romantic instead of like
Oh
Christmassy.
yeah, he's literally a romantic chimney. It might sound kind of silly, but women seem to really enjoy them.
What? Where did you get that
Yeah?
idea?
He's fucking coping, dude.
This is so creepy.
I just had a good feeling about that chimney.
Oh, he probably saw Wendy's undergarment.
Oh my god.
So he wanted to go down because like, wow, hot woman is down there.
I want her shit. Oh, no. You suddenly want to play Santa. Oh, well, actually, I dressed up as Santa once before, actually. That was down at Gerd Lake. Oh,
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, you're right. No, I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't dredge up such unnecessary memories of me.
Yeah, where they thought he shot a
He
guy.
literally gave up on life at that. Suicide. Sounds like you guys share a lot of history. A perk to being childhood friends, huh? Besides, it's not a felony to dress up and play Santa, you know.
Well,
Santa doesn't go around killing people after he comes down a family chimney, after all. Actually, it is worth delving into whether or not playing Santa is a big deal. I
raise
think,
an
yeah,
objection.
Yeah, you were not playing Santa, you lying piece of shit.
hmm
I actually believe in the case of this man playing Santa is actually quite a big deal. Are you saying that your body isn't exactly made of Santa quality stuff? Precisely. You hit the nail on the head, Agent Lang.
for once.
Gee,
He's a good
that's so
boy.
incredibly mean. Tell me something, Larry. What the fuck is wrong with you? Did you know that Santa's job is to deliver presents to people all over the world?
Not to sneak on women.
Yeah, and not to take presents for themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Of course I know that! I did graduate from junior high, you know? In that case, it's your turn to tell me something. I want you to tell me to whom you were delivering a present to.
Mm-hmm.
I was delivering a present to a child, not basking in the warm glow of love. That must be the most elegant description of you I've ever heard, but that lie is still a lie. You know how to kick a guy when he's down, you know that? In any case, the person you wished to deliver a present unto was most certainly this.
Grandma.
Mindy.
I'm surprised
Well-
the pink lady is not on here.
Yeah.
Like, Pink Samurai and Wendy. Interesting taste you have there, Mr. Suspect. Don't spread lies about me! I totally didn't want to see Miss Oldbeck so much that I'd try to go down a chimney.
No, because you thought.
Ow! I advise you to stop right there in the bashing of a lady.
Oh. What?
She's lesbian. We've been over this.
Oh yeah.
Well, I must admit that I, myself, hardly ever made the one to run into that lady. However, what if you were misinformed and under the wrong impression? Then what? Define wrong impression. I simply mean that the man before you ought to enter the old lady's room without knowing one very important fact. And that fact is best summed up with this. Is it the mail? Yeah, the fan note?
Yes.
Yeah.
Take that!
Larry, I'd like for you to take a look at this piece of evidence.
No way!
How did you find that?
It's not really all that important, is it?
Oh.
It's always like this. You acting so high and mighty, then you bully me.
Maybe we need to show the clothing.
That's why I refuse to look at it. Oh, yeah, maybe. Yeah, I guess I was wrong. I would also fucking assume it will probably be another point in this very investigation.
We're probably just too early.
Be quiet and just take a look.
Yeah.
Well, if you say so, Francie, but only because you say so.
Yeah.
Some people never change even if their attitudes change at the whim of women.
So what's up with that anyway?
Why? It's proof that you never even knew existed, of course.
Oh, is that all? Well, I don't need it right now, so I'll just give it back to you. What? I've got you on the ropes now, don't I?
I'm so confused.
Yeah, it's literally, they're being generalistic because we did the wrong piece of evidence. I didn't know that. One very important fact. What else could it be?
Try
Let's
the
give
shirt.
it a thought for a thing.
Yeah, let's try the shirt.
Larry, oh yeah, no, it's the same
No,
thing.
this is
So,
also wrong.
Yeah.
It's not the
Phone.
note. And it's not the shirt. Larry didn't know one very important fact when he tried to sneak into the
Did-
old bat's room.
Oldbeck had to step in.
Oh, the letter
right?
from the old bag. Yeah. It asked her to take the place.
Send in a request. I forgot
of
that it's a piece of evidence.
course. Oh,
Take that!
This is some. This is something the old lady received from her employer for the night. The girl who normally plays the Pink Princess, Mindy, was it again? It seems that this man is quite taken with that actress.
But that's not true, Edgy! She's the one with the hots for me!
Uh-huh.
I just know it.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
he doesn't know a thing about her.
I can feel her sexy beam piercing my heart when she's watching me.
Sexy?
Yeah.
Sexy beam, I tell you!
What on earth?
You filthy, despicable, inconsiderate, simple, idiotic, cowardly
Thank you, Francisca.
You're truly blessing.
aberration of a man.
Apparition? I think.
Apparition? Yeah, you should be right.
You have matured at all since we last met. Hey, Mr. Prosecutor.
Yes.
What do you want now?
This guy's got bigger problems than just getting involved in murders, I take it.
Yes.
I suppose you could put it in that way.
Yes, Nick. Nick wrote creep.
Hey, what the heck, man? I don't get you guys at all. Why do you all have to make me out to be some sort of bad guy?
Because you are.
You are. To return to the original topic,
I'll
I
get there.
propose that at least this much has been made clear. Without any knowledge that Miss Mindy had fallen ill, Larry tried to make his way into the Pink Princess's room. That much we know for sure.
Oh?
Graphic.
Yeah, what?
Hey, Edgy, it looks like I've got the hang of this court thing now.
What? But we're not in court at the moment.
Shut up! I see what's going on here, and it looks like what you do in court.
He said shut up.
I guess old boy here still has something he'd like to say. Lang Z says, until the root of the tongue dries, one never knows the whole truth. You shouldn't form conclusions until everything is out in the open, which is why I'll listen.
Well, that like opposes everything he has ever said before
He's
this.
literally contradicting himself.
Yeah,
Man.
he's always like, I don't care, I just need to put away someone.
Yep.
And now he's like, I will listen.
I think he's just enjoying that Edgeworth
Yeah.
is like embarrassed about him.
Yeah.
All right, then get ready to listen to me defeat Edgy in a battle of wits.
Good luck.
Lang is just like laughing into his fucking
Yeah.
man. Larry, have you forgotten that I should lose? Your victory prize will be your arrest.
Do you think that all I wanted to do was to go visit Mindy?
Yes.
Well, I dress up as Santa and climb up to the chimney, but the smoke was really thick,
Yeah.
so I gave up. It was a case of mistaken identity, and that mistake made me late for the speech. Then, to top it all off, I became a suspect in a murder. That's what you really meant.
Yeah, because you were a creep.
Yeah, exactly. But why would I ever put myself through so much humiliation on purpose?
You
Because
wouldn't.
you're a creep.
Yeah, my point stands.
Yeah. But no, he didn't mean to be mistaken, of course.
Mm,
Hey, somebody say something!
Larry, are you seriously trying to submit this not as a confession but a testimony?
So what if I am? Is there something wrong with that? My claim is a claim, claiming my claim. Do you have any problem with that?
So it was you! You're my stalker! But I should warn you, it doesn't matter what kind of flattery you throw at me.
You can never beat
My heart
Edgy
belongs
Boo.
to Edgy Poo. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep. And the vote.
Oh,
Oh god, here we go.
Oh, she's
Yeah.
yapping.
Yep.
She said something about the wolf man.
Mm-mm.
Oh, I'm so inspired.
You don't have to read all of it, but I
Are
want to
you?
see what she says about the wolf man.
Mm-mm-mm.
Earlier, I was tempted just a tiny whiny bit by that wolf man, but that was
Teeny
just a
weeny.
test of my love for my dear Edgy Boo, which I passed with flying colors. Oh,
You're such an inconsiderate, cowardly, idiotic, and all-around completely worthless man.
yep.
Oh, I
Checks
thought I heard something ominous just now, but perhaps it was just my imagination.
She puts it so well.
I believe there's nothing further for me to prove at this point.
What do you mean? Of course you've still got something to prove. You still have to show me some proof that I was trying to meet up with Mindy.
Prove, you say?
Remember Edgy? Everything is evidence in court, right?
You mean evidence is everything in court, Larry? Wait, what was said before that? But I understand your point. Evidence?
Everything
is
is
evidence
evidence.
in court.
The letter.
And then
Uh-huh,
evidence is
letter?
everything.
Everything is evidence? Evidence is everything. Oh. Just wrong
The
way
E
around.
words
Okay, I
are
get it now.
misplaced.
Yeah, see, I'm totally a pro at this now.
No.
I see. Very well, if you wish to see the evidence. Then let me show you the last piece of evidence you'll ever wish to see. Or the letter.
Oh no.
It is
Boy
definitely going to
better.
be the
I was
letter.
thinking the underwear is like the last thing he wants to see. But maybe.
But... mhm.
Or maybe we have to show at the first one. So you think all I wanted to do while I dressed up?
Yeah, I think on the first one actually, posting the Mindy thing makes sense.
Yeah.
For the like love letter.
She has the hearts for me.
Yeah, sure.
So this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Larry,
Shake it, shake it.
don't even think about denying that you have knowledge of this letter. Why are you showing that thing to me? Wendy, I'll be descending on you from above tonight, your loving knight. Well, isn't that just romantic?
No.
That's nightmarish.
Mhm.
But you weren't able to descend on her from above, were you, Mr. Loving Knight? No! I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't remember a thing.
Mhm.
You can pretend to be ignorant all you like, but it's written right here. This letter proves that you were not out to meet the old lady, but rather that you were attempting to pay Miss Mindy a visit. What part of this letter? Yeah, it's the fucking Mindy Beamy on the top. Yeah. Knight. Beloved Knight. Larry, I suggest you take up on penmanship lessons. That is, if you never wish to experience this level of embarrassment ever again. What the heck? What are you talking about? Speak English! You wrote Mindy so sloppily that it became windy to the average eye.
Uh-huh.
Hey, stop picking on me. It's so embarrassing!
You're embarrassing yourself.
There, isn't that what childhood friends are for? They're the best, aren't they? For punching. But that will have to wait until we're off this crime scene. Yeah, she saved me from the scary man.
He's not scary. He's hot.
But
Sure,
isn't
if
that
you're
what makes
willing
him
to
hot?
make amends,
Yeah.
starting with your incredibly embarrassing mistake. That wasn't me. Come again. It's a fake! Someone's out to get me, so they made that fake letter to set me out!
Mm,
Accept
I
your
don't think so,
defeat
though.
graciously. But you guys are being so mean! Hold it! Penmanship analysis. What's that? No matter who, all people have certain unique features to their handwriting.
Wasowski analysis.
Foreskin analysis. Ergo, all we have to do
Ew.
is compare the handwriting in this letter to a sample of yours, and we'll know soon enough who it was that sent this letter. Now we have the autograph to compare it to. I'll never write anything in my life. Hold it.
Which you have already.
It's no use, Mr. Loving Knight. For you already graciously provided me with a sample of your handwriting. Take that! This autograph in our mysterious letter. If we compare the handwriting, we know the answer soon enough. Confess now, Larry, to your miserable failure. I'm so sorry.
Sure.
I did it. It was me causing trouble again. I admit it. You hit the nail right on the head, Edgy. So he finally confesses. I saw the pink princess being carried around the stretcher and got worried, alright? I wanted to go into Mindy's room, but the doctors wouldn't let me in. So what choice did I have?
Not
Oh,
being
wait,
raped.
sorry. Let me click it again. There.
Blah. It was the chimney or buzzed, Edgy. Your mind jumped from the door to the chimney. What a criminally overactive imagination.
Nothing says finally home, time to die. Time to die. I hope you get
Time to take a
cozy.
piss.
No.
Well, at least I was honest and wrote Mindy a letter and stuck it under the door. That way she wouldn't be so shocked when I came down through the chimney. Well, at least that, I guess. Except for the fact that the letter was an utter failure
Yeah.
at covering said sentiment. I'm really, really sorry. Larry, maybe a shameful, good-for-nothing blight on the face of humanity. Don't say, but however, I always knew you weren't the killer.
Oh.
I told you to trust me. Because at the very least, I can attest to that about you.
Dante says, no cozy, only darkness and edge boy screaming. You mean Larry right now?
What, yeah, Larry.
I think you, yeah, that
me,
Larry.
and the character, as me as the character, is the screaming. It's not Edgeworth. He's innocent. Itchy, you're. We've lost a lot of valuable time because of you.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Finally. He's getting the punishment he deserves.
Yeah, absolutely. Fuck this guy. In any case, I believe we can say that we now know exactly what happened. Mr. Larry Butts sought to climb down the chimney, not for access to the crime scene,
Mm-hmm.
but to enter the room of the elderly lady next door.
Yeah, and then the fire was lit.
Great job, Mr. Prosecutor. Although I still find it a bit unbelievable that the two of you are friends. But the suspicion on that guy over there isn't completely resolved yet. So don't get any funny ideas about running off, okay? Oh, hey, what? Edgy, what does the wolfman mean when he says I'm not off the hook yet? He means the murder weapon. Larry, did you forget? There are 2 layers of suspicion hanging over your head. That's exactly what I mean. We can only rely on the words of the suspect after all. We may have figured out where he was and what he was doing all night. But the blood-stained samurai sword that was left at the crime scene. As long as there's no satisfactory explanation for that, this wolf will refuse to ease up on his bite.
Oof.
Gee, that guy, he looks like he's seriously about to take a bite out of me.
Oof.
I'm well aware, and you should be as well, that this upcoming battle will be crucial. Thanks to the cooperation of your lovely bumbler, I've been dealt a very nice hand, and a sweet trump card. Looks like we're about to enter the final bout. Now, Mr. Prosecutor, let's see what you've got. I can easily point out the contradiction in the supposed murder weapon. But the real problem for me is figuring out what the real murder weapon is. What? It was blunt. It was the fucking statue. This will be a high-stakes gamble.
But why isn't the statue... why doesn't it have any blood?
That's
It's
2
at the bottom
statues.
of it.
Oh,
the bottom. Yeah, good point.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I guess it could be the other one too.
It could be either or.
Oh, of course, yeah, the other
I
one.
can't afford to lose. Yeah, there were 2.
Mm-hmm,
Exactly. Why, Larry? I was the one who found the body of the victim, Dimasketu. Beside him was the samurai sword, glittering red and offering up the scent of blood. It was supposed to be in the samurai's dressing room, but I found it here instead.
Because he's stupid, he forgot it.
Plus, I found the murder weapon's owner, the suspect, Larry Butts, in here too.
Okay, that's pretty suspicious.
Yeah. Isn't that a bit far-fetched to accuse someone simply on the basis of ownership? But this owner wants to sneak into the crime scene. I think that's plenty to go on, don't you?
Hold it!
if you're alluding to this reason for being by the chimney, we've already established that.
Not so fast!
Hold on there, Mr. Prosecutor. You two are longtime friends, right? Who's to say you didn't fabricate the evidence to give him an alibi?
You're accusing me of fabricating evidence?
You think I can believe anything you produce? Forging evidence is all you prosecutors do. This man has some serious issues with prosecutors. Should get some help.
But come on, I can't think of something as complicated as that, right, Edgy?
Well,
Larry, I can agree because I know you and your personality well. However, Agent Lang knows nothing about you or me, for that matter. In a sense, his hatred for me, my entire profession, emanating from his entire being.
wasn't it something
Meaning
his
that
dad?
the only way I can prove Larry's innocent is to present an irrefutable evidence.
There was something with like his dad was dishonorable because of.
Dishonored, yeah, for
prosecutor.
failing something.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I remember.
I remember. Why, Larry? I have a question for Larry.
Just because.
Why?
WHY?
I guess we just pressed them.
Hold it!
Yeah. See, you were the first to discover the body this time.
This time? What's that supposed to mean? You better watch what you say.
I only said this time because earlier Kay was the first to discover the body in Babao. And your secretary, Agent China, was ready to accuse her of murder for that.
Not so fast!
Ha! So you're going to use that excuse to call me suspicious now?
Of course not. I was simply pointing out the usual pattern with discoverers of bodies.
Okay.
But the Bobbly's case, there was proof that she was holding the weapon, right? Well, in this one, it's a bit different since we know exactly where the weapon is.
Beside him was the samurai sword.
Glittering red and offering up the scent of blood.
Hold it!
Blood. Excuse me, but glittering red and offering the scent of blood? What are you, an actor?
Do I have to spell it out for you? I mean the sight and smell of blood, of course. And according to the tests, the blood on the sword belongs to the victim. The sword was made to only be used on stage, so it's not sharp. So it's pretty weighty. It's certainly heavy enough to beat someone to death with it. Which leads me to suspect that the victim was beaten to death with the sword.
So Larry is like ripped.
No.
If he can carry it.
Beaten to death, huh? This last statement is too important to just let it slip by. Oh, we get a new part of the statement. Right?
Probably.
No, I guess not. Yeah. Suspect a patronum.
Hold it!
I don't know. About the samurai sword. Have you received a report from forensics yet?
They confirmed that the blood on the sword belongs to the victim.
Alright, but have they confirmed the outline of his wound is consistent with the weapon?
Tell me something. Do you see the dead body right there in front of you?
If it was RJ, no.
Nuh-uh. So, if they were conducting the autopsy right now, shouldn't that body be here?
Not be here.
Not be here. Fuck my life.
Well,
Huh. I suppose so.
RJ.
They must still be investigating the room.
RJ says, how dare you?
What do you mean you're exposing your own weakness and then
Yeah.
not get picked up on it?
Stop
Come
being
on.
logical, Larry.
I'm Edgeworth right now. Come on. Meaning that it's possible that he doesn't know about the piece of evidence' true nature.
Anything else you'd like to chit-chat about? No? Good. Now let's continue.
Hold it!
I forgot you weren't gonna read it.
Yeah. Larry has already testified that he forgot the samurai sword there.
Yeah, but it's Larry.
Well,
Yeah, I was shaking hands with the ambassador in here and I left it behind by accident.
Not so fast!
So what? You lied earlier, so what's to say that this excuse isn't just another lie?
Good
true.
point. But I forgot stuff all the time, right, Edgy? Tell him.
No, we can't do that.
Why don't you tell him yourself?
You see, what did I tell you earlier? No one will buy such a pathetic, weak excuse. Very well, I know that it's not possible to prove such an excuse as truth.
And yet you offer it up as a fact. You're a worse person than I originally thought.
You're free to think what you like. However, I know that Larry is not the killer. Agent Lang, please continue with your argument. I'll expose the flaw in it soon enough.
Hold it!
Just because he's the owner of the weapon, therefore he must be the killer, is it?
Yeah?
No! Climbing all the way up the chimney's plainly suspicious in my book as well.
Objection!
Regarding that, have already drawn up the truth out, and the truth is one thing I don't bend.
Not so fast!
It doesn't matter if it's you or whoever. You prosecutors are all the same. And for me, prosecutors are the one thing I don't trust in.
Objection!
An agent who doesn't trust prosecutors? What are you playing at?
Sorry, sis. But there are only two things I trust. My subordinates and evidence at the crime scene.
At least he has been kind of kind to Francisca the entire time.
Yeah, I guess. They're like,
He's
working on
gay.
the same case together. Agent Lang hates prosecutors. But as long as he trusts evidence that has been left at the crime scene, there is something I can show him that he can believe in.
Yep.
It's simply not possible that the samurai sword is the real murder weapon. So I should focus on proving that point to Agent Lang first. Okay, so we press it all.
But these are starting again now.
Yeah, that's why I said we pressed them all. So
But we have already
when you press
pressed.
the last one, it's always at the beginning again. We've had this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
Not so fast!
I thought you said like we press all now, and I said but we
Oh
have
no, I
pressed
did
all
not.
now.
We have pressed all.
Yeah,
is what
okay,
I said.
So what? Which one do we? Besides him, I suspect. He beat the victim. Is there some kind of paper that says like he was not beaten, he was stabbed or something? No, I guess.
Yeah. What does the statue say again? Like, we think it's the statue, right?
Yeah. Both countries claim to own a real one. Nat treasure signs. It was moved.
National treasure, probably.
Probably.
Okay. Next page.
Larry
Oh.
hit it against the wall and bent it. It's hollow.
That's on the first page again. Wait, there's another statue right there.
Mm-hmm.
So what's the difference between those two? What's the name?
Yeah, and that they're supposedly from different sides.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember all now. Like the handle was from here, but the
Yeah.
knife was from there.
Yeah.
And this was a second weapon that he forgot here.
Presumably, yeah.
And this was his main weapon that he hit against the wall.
Yeah, and I don't think that is capable of like killing somebody.
Yeah. But
And
this...
if it was bent without Larry knowing, then yeah, maybe. No, Larry saw / did it himself,
Mhm.
so it's not like he smacked somebody over the head.
So he saw this with blood on it. And this is what's thought to be the murder weapon. Do we present it or do we present this?
I'm thinking the statue, but maybe profiles? Does it say, like, profiles? Does it say how Dimasque was killed? Like his, what sort of
Found
fucking...
in Alabast. It's just what it says. The man under the steel samurai mask. A friend.
Nothing else of value is to be said about this man.
No. I think this is the closest thing that we can say, hey, look, it's a fake. It could totally not be enough.
Oh, yeah, okay, I see what you mean then.
That's the
Yeah,
only...
because it.
Yeah, that's the only argument I can think of, even though I don't know if that fits right here, because I think Lang is referring to this.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, definitely. But, you're like, hey, those weapons are fucking fake. Yeah.
Let's just try
Yeah,
it.
because they bend easily.
Yeah.
Good job.
Wahoo!
Do you know what this is, Agent Lang?
I was so sure you were gonna say, do you know the Muffin Man?
What?
Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man!
It's a long spear, right? We used to use those a lot in my country a long time ago. Piercing, mowing people down. Spears are a weapon of heroes throughout history.
Meowing people down like, nya.
What the fuck? It caught
Can we
me
do
off
a
guard.
BRB? I need to pee.
Yeah,
Oh,
of
please,
course, of
girl.
course. Go
Sweet.
pee-pee.
Hold
We
on,
will
hold on.
continue.
Before you leave, we
Mhm.
have a tradition.
Time to take a piss.
You know
That's
you
a-
can
Ah,
leave.
yes, perfect timing.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's a good BRB. I thought it would be a good idea for me to heat up some food as well.
Oh,
Oh, good idea.
God, I wish that were me.
Well,
Uh,
edgy poo.
I think the whip is in a significantly different
Slightly?
category.
Slightly.
Slightly. Fuck. Why did I say significantly? What is wrong with me?
Nothing.
I'm. Dude, I don't know.
So, what's your point? Are you going to tell me that the spear is the real weapon?
No, I simply want you to take a look at this section here.
Thank you, RJ.
The way it's bent?
Precisely. Apparently, a certain troublemaker hit it against the wall in this embassy earlier. And as you can clearly see, the inside of the steel samurai weapon are hollow.
Mm-hmm.
In other words, they're replicas that aren't strong enough to deliver a damaging blow,
Mm-hmm.
let alone the multiple strikes necessary to bludgeon someone to death. And yet, there is not even a dent in the samurai sword. How do you explain that?
Yeah!
Ooh. Engie.
Oh yeah, the sword and the spear are made of the same stuff, so they bend easily. But I wish they'd make them out of better stuff. Because the spear got bent. I wasn't able to do my special early summer rain jet move.
What are you talking about?
Man, I got such an earful from the director of the play for not doing it in the show.
The Steel Samurai special move was changed tonight because of him?
Lunchtime. See you guys soon. See you guys soon, RJ. Enjoy your lunch.
Lungy.
Mincha, mincha, mincha.
Oh, what? That is evidence that he couldn't do the special move? Oh no. Youch!
Because he bent it, Larry couldn't do the early submarine jab. Yep.
Yeah, but it comes up with evidence, so it's later going to be used.
Yep.
What the fuck?
That's more than enough of your whiny whimpering.
Now, back on the topic of the spear. Yes, let's return to the real topic of discussion.
My burp.
This is where the real gamble begins. I don't have a real strategy per se. So all I can do now, for now, is let the chips fall where they may.
That's how you spell per se. It's just per se.
Per se. Using guesswork and taking risks in place of real logic is hardly the fun karma way. It's neither smart nor very clever. Miss Von Karma, as you know, unlike your father, I'm not a genius prosecutor. Plus, I doubt his record of a 40-year win streak will ever be broken.
Well. Uh-oh.
He's putting fucking honey, like... What is the English phrasing? In German we say smearing honey on someone's mouth. Around someone's mouth, like to...
You mean like flattering them?
Yeah, flattering them, exactly. He's like, oh yes, Mr. Gummo was such a genius.
Buttering them up.
Yeah.
Yeah, buttering
He
them
was
up.
so fucking great.
Mm.
And so she's like, yes, you're correct. And then shuts up.
Yeah.
But perhaps it is for the best if it remains unbroken. For no one should have conceived of the notion to convict all defendants in the first place.
Objection!
What a foolishly foolish statement from a foolish.
Fully.
Yeah, you get me. It's the job of a prosecutor to make sure that all defendants are found guilty in court. There is nothing more important in this world than a perfect victory.
But we are not in court.
Hold it!
Yeah, wait. That may be your opinion, however, I don't believe that's all we are.
Is he trying to,
Yes.
like, persuade Lang to not hate all prosecutors?
Yeah, like, I'm special. As a prosecutor, what I pursue is not the perfect victory, but the perfect truth. And if that means that that the bridge I must cross will crumble beneath my feet, then let it crumble as I walk on towards the truth.
Not the best!
You're good at keeping me entertained, Mr. Prosecutor. But you know, humans are delicate creatures. The slightest bump and we expire. I'd like you to consider, if you will, the possibility that the sword was used in such a way that the attack killed Dimasque without bending it. So what do you think of my hypothetical scenario? I think you know what to do here, right? And what you need.
Of course, what I need is evidence even he can't refute.
A kiss.
Goddamn.
Right.
This is it. It's time to bring this to a close.
Why, Larry? Part 2?
Why?
Why?
It's possible to use the samurai sword to kill someone.
And under these circumstances, it's the only logical conclusion. We searched the embassy to top to bottom, but the victim's blood is only on that weapon. So isn't it only natural that suspicion would fall onto the owner of that weapon?
Maybe this is when they will be like, yeah, but something else was missing from the other embassy. And that was the statue.
That's a good point.
I honestly forgot how we came to the conclusion that the statue is what's causing it, you know. How long do you intend to
Mm.
cling onto that preposterous theory?
Wasn't it because in the other place the statue was gone? So they're like, oh no, they took it.
Yes.
I think that's
The statue
what it
also
was.
moved?
Yeah.
Like in this very
was
room and the
stolen.
photo was looking the other way?
Yeah, this one was moved, but the other one was
Yeah.
stolen.
Yeah, the other one was missing, yeah.
But it doesn't say that. That's weird.
Yeah.
Oh, whatever.
As long as I want, because we examined every corner within the walls of this embassy.
This embassy.
There's no stone we've left unturned. And we've managed to come up with only one logical conclusion. That the only place inside this embassy with the victim's blood on it is this sword.
You keep saying this embassy, I think, to make it clear that
Yeah.
it's from the other one.
You left no stone unturned. Is that a fact?
Not so fast.
If you got something to say, then say it in the only way I respect, Mr. Prosecutor.
Nobody lifted me and looked under my ass.
Whoa.
Yes, of course. In that case, allow me to make it all crystal clear to you.
There you go for my self-distribute.
It's possible to use a samurai sword to kill someone. Under these circumstances, it's the only logical conclusion. We searched the embassy top to bottom, but the victim's blood is only on one weapon. So isn't it only natural that suspicion would fall onto the owner of said weapon? Brrr, I'm not sure. I guess we have to press everything first, so...
Yeah.
Hold it.
May I inquire as to how you are able to make such a claim, Agent Lang?
Laying these as capable of miracles beyond comprehension, a mysterious creature is man.
Rather than man, it's Agent Lang quotes that are getting increasingly incomprehensible. I fucking agree with that.
The human body is a mysterious thing. Even with a toy-like sword.
Now I know what he's reminding me of. The Ferengi, rule book. Like Acquisition 48.
Oh my
A Ferengi
God.
should never, like, blah 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 blah. They always bring up
The
some
rules
bullshit.
the rules of acquisition.
Yeah.
It's easy to kill a man if you hit just the right spot. Which is why I think it's possible to kill with this thing without leaving a dent.
But there's so much blood on it, dude.
Yeah.
Hold it.
But we can only be sure one way or the other by seeing if the wound matches the thought.
Larry, if I press for the next sentence and I run to get the food from the microwave, can you read it really slowly?
Oh, sure.
Run!
Huh. I know that.
Was unfortunately not allowed to read.
Whole
Well, we
force
tried.
fucking words. Dramatic pause.
Yeah.
Oh, so funny.
Mm.
Mm.
I know.
Larry.
We'll take some second time. It was unfortunate how short this was.
Yeah, fucking bullshit
So
game.
funny. You're like, Grandma, I'm like, wait for a second. Words, wait a minute.
Fucking been played.
I got
But as
fucked.
long as it's a possibility, I can proclaim it as much as I'd like.
Hold it.
Mhm.
But you must know that your conclusion is wrong. Stop it, you're being stupid.
Given
Silly
the
handsome
circumstances
man.
I'm in, the only people I can trust are my subordinates. Because they're much more trustworthy than a bunch of prosecutors, than you, bunch of prosecutors, will ever be.
Hold it.
Rude.
I
You
was
call
about to say
yourself
that.
a professional?
Not so fast.
No.
No. You still don't see?
You still don't see it, do you, Mr. Prosecutor? You have to earn my trust.
Like a dog.
And the only way to do that is to show me proof of another possible murder weapon. Another possible weapon. In this room, there's only one other thing left.
Statue?
Yeah.
Statue.
It's going to be a gamble, but I can't withdraw from this game now. But what do we present? Do we present the statue or do we present the photo? Well, maybe the statue and then the photo.
Yeah.
After follow up.
Yeah.
You're not going to get me to trust you by the power of your glare alone, you know. Plus, I have other reasons as to why I think the samurai sword is the murder weapon. More reasons?
Hold it!
The only place where you could find blood was on the samurai sword.
That's right. Even with luminol. Which means that there are no other
second.
possibilities outside of what I've already outlined.
Do I have a problem with Agent Lang's assertion that the samurai sword is the weapon? I guess we have to raise an objection.
Yeah, I guess we have to.
No other choice. If you believe that there is no other door of possibility left to open, then allow me to force one open for you.
Not so fast!
Ha! And what do you plan to do? How do you plan to do that?
By showing you what may possibly be the real murder weapon.
Not so fast!
Ha 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 ha!
Sorry about that.
No
Huh?
worries, welcome back.
Oh, you will?
Pickle.
Sorry, I didn't realize you fucking left.
The real
thanks.
murder weapon! I hate to repeat myself. But my men have already searched every last inch of this embassy.
This embassy.
And they've concluded that nothing else could have been used as the weapon. Knowing these facts, do you still want to press forward with your little hypothesis?
Of course. Because it's not possible that your man inspected everything in their investigation.
Not so fast!
What are you talking about? I don't appreciate mind games, and I don't appreciate it when people like you slender my man.
Hold it!
I do not slender them, I assure you.
Slandering?
Slander you.
To make them look bad.
Yeah, dragging the name through the mud. I'm merely pointing out that their investigative dragnet has a few holes in it. Namely, that there is something your man couldn't even lay a finger on. Oh yeah, the statues literally say you can't lay a finger on them. And that item is the real murder weapon.
All right then, I'll play along for now.
I just imagine he says it like, there's a Jim Carrey. Alrighty then.
Alrighty then.
Alrighty then.
This real weapon that killed the Musket 2 seconds. What exactly is it?
Okay, so now that he fucking said it cannot be touched, which with the two statues?
I would show that one and then show the picture.
I would go, yeah, the alabaster is the one that moved, so I would go with this one.
Mm-hmm.
And it says no one is allowed to touch it, right?
It only says that on the other one.
Oh yeah, but I mean it's applied.
Oh,
to both.
yeah. Do that one first.
Okay, we try this first.
Take that!
This. Oh, okay, I guess not.
Not so fast!
Let's try the other then. Langsy says one should always perform one's job in the proper manner.
Oh, okay. Crap.
Yeah, okay, so do the other.
Yeah. And now, that prosecutor, I'm going to give you one more chance.
Does he always give us one more chance until we run out of HP?
I guess.
I think so.
I just know it.
Take that!
Yeah.
Yeah, the national treasure of Alabast. Alabast.
You mean the prima doll statue?
Yes. And as you know, only the ambassador and his secretary may touch it. So it was them that killed. Which is
Which, I believe, means that neither you nor your men were able to examine it, correct?
Not so fast!
You know very well that if we did that, there'd be an international incident between the Kingdom of Alabast and the Republic of Babal. The two countries' precautious relationships teeters in the balance over a stupid fight related to the sovereignty statue. But I'll be damned if I let something go unexamined.
Hold it!
Agent Lang, if you could take a look at this. Why is it setting up like we're going to fail another fucking thing? The direction of the statue is facing just before and after the crime are different. And there's only one conclusion I can draw from that.
Oh, Dante said I crashed on the couch. Wake up. First thing I hear is German man laughing. Perfect.
A beautiful thing to wake up to.
What? I would be distraught. Go look for Ambassador Alba and get him to give us the okay to examine the statue. Shifu, you can't listen to this infidel's word. Infidel? He is most definitely trying to trick you. Excuse me?
Shifu.
Shifu, please be rational about this. Ah! Langzy says.
Oh,
Just go already! Damn. Yes, sir.
What
Just
about
go
them?
already? No. Shifu? Yeah. I'm really sorry, sir, but I was unable to convince the ambassador.
Oh my god.
Or that cast some suspicion on him. I was unable to obtain permission for us to examine the Pyramidal statue.
But we have to.
Yeah. Huh. I see. He just does it now? Please tell me. Wait, but then the investigation is at a standstill.
Yeah.
Agent Lang, I will go and speak with the ambassador personally. Save your breath. He may act all weak and frail, but that old man's a tough cookie.
He's not weak and frail. What are you talking about?
But I
Coffin
guess
dive.
you've got to be tough when you're representing a whole country, you know? Agent Lang? What do you want? Let's just hurry up and examine the statue already. What? But Chief, what about causing the international incident? Quiet! I'll take the fall if I have to later.
Hold it!
Agent Lang, the hypothesis is mine, so if someone is to take responsibility, let it be me.
Oh no, they're gonna have a
Okay.
fight about being honorable.
Yeah, being the manly man in the room. Responsibility? If we're going to talk in such heavy terms, maybe I should let you. It'd be a real problem for my men if something were to happen to me. All right, then let's talk. Less talk and more investigating.
Dante, you missed me with the pizza.
If you want to know the truth, we can't stop here. Action must be taken. Agent Lang, I'd like you to run a chemiluminescence test on the statue.
Chemiluminescence test.
Chemiluminescence, yeah. What a fucking word.
You want me to hydrate
A lot-
water or the soda, Dante?
A lot of Scrabble points.
Scrabble.
Scrabble. Illuminal test. Ah, good thinking.
Alco? I don't have Alco.
Oh shit, that's right actually. If the statue is the murder weapon, then some of the victim's blood should be on it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get the forensics team in here.
And now he's Donkey Kong.
Okay. Wait,
Hey!
I just fucking remembered that we also have that. Here.
On the soundboard, yeah.
Okay. Looks like you hit the jackpot, Mr. Prosecutor.
I honestly thought they hit him with the bottom and it's like standing on a bloodstain. I guess this means that this is the real weapon that killed the Musket too.
Yeah, I also thought it would be underneath.
Well,
Fix it? No, I can't go buy it now. It's too late, isn't it?
but alcohol?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know when liquor stores close. Isn't it at 6 for you? Indeed.
It's 7
7.
right now.
Well, it's yeah, exactly. And they close at 6 as far as I'm aware.
I don't remember, honestly. Sorry, I didn't click. I'm eating. It's really hard to eat while...
Yeah, sorry, man.
No.
But I wouldn't celebrate if I were you. This doesn't let your friend off the hook.
Why you go be sad now? Because I don't have alcohol. I feel ill. I don't want to have
Literally,
alcohol.
if we save this weekend, we can go harder next one.
True, I'm going all out
It doesn't
next
prove
weekend.
that he didn't kill the Musket II, so the charge remains.
We are hardly done examining the statue, Agent Lang. Knowing that this is the real weapon, I believe further examination is required.
Ha! You think so? Okay then, knock yourself out.
Yeah, the bottom should have something, right? Wait.
Yeah, let's start here.
Upon closer inspection, he really does look like a lot like the Steel Samurai. Hey, maybe that's why they chose him to be the Goodwill Ambassador? I actually can't discredit that hypothesis. Larry, you said something semi-smart.
Yeah, damn, Larry.
Or maybe the people at this embassy just really like the Steel Samurai.
That's absolutely preposterous.
I don't think that's unlikely. We mustn't go around denouncing people's opinions. And yet look how easily you discredit mine. Not that I care why they chose him.
There we go.
Yeah.
Bingo,
yep.
bingo.
Oh, is that from the fireplace? From crawling through the fireplace.
Mm.
And what do we have here? This dirty smudge.
It looks like a handprint.
What's a definitive bit of evidence like you doing under here?
Oh my god, Lang. Turn into a psychopath.
Looks like we've got some fingerprints to analyze.
Who's it gonna be?
Ah,
I'm actually upset about that. Worst case scenario, these prints belong to Larry.
Yeah, Larry.
That's true. But it looks like it's too late for me to do anything about that now.
hey, forensics guy, I want my results on fingerprints ASAP, you hear me?
Look at the dog.
Doggy dog.
Doggy dog.
We love him.
Agent Lang, I have the analysis results, sir. Good. And?
Sir, about the prints we've lifted from the bottom of the statue. Well, you know, the victim of the murderer in Balbacy Embassy? The police embassy? The prints belong to him, to Mr. Manny Cochin, sir. What the fuck?
Gothic, welcome back.
Welcome back.
Is bruh your introduction sound or you
I literally
Yes.
heard
do
the
you...
full
Oh
first
my god.
sentence.
I want to have an introduction sound too. How do you do
You
that?
Nitro?
Nitro.
Oh. But wait.
You must
edit
have money.
servers. I do. Edit server profile. Huh?
Fuck. I know that it was somewhere. I used to have it, but I find it quickly annoying.
Hang on, let me see. If you go to the down arrow on Powers Pizza Powers, whatever, and then go to edit server profile,
Uh,
you should be able to edit your information.
yeah. Change banner, profile effect. Decoration. I don't see any like sound.
Not
Avatar,
crafting, I'm gonna say.
avatar decoration, profile effect, profile banner.
I can
Otherwise,
find it.
I could just check this afterwards. Voice video. Hmm. Nah, I think I'll check this later. Bah. Larry?
But that's what's going on around here? No, that's impossible. Each Primidor statue can only be handled by someone of that country. But the very fact that Mr. Cochin's fingerprints are on this one. Yeah, that one, as you were saying, this one is the one from Babal, actually. It leads me to only one conclusion. This statue is actually Babal's Primidor statue. Impossible! It can't be! Ah, yeah!
You're so cute.
Larry never once set foot on bubbly soil, so he was free to go.
Thank God.
However, this new piece of information only serves to confuse us even further. The ringleader of the smuggling operation was killed with an Alabastian knife in Babal. And the Muscade II was killed on Alabastian soil with Babalese national treasure. And the mystery of the great thief Yatagarazu, who visited both countries.
Has mysteriously vanished.
The pieces were there, but I had yet to see the big picture they were to form. Dude, that was
Yes.
actually fucking... I feel so drained from that.
Yeah, I mean, first of all, you read like everything. I
Yeah.
didn't read a
Yes.
single person almost.
Mhm.
And I do think it's a good place to end also, because it's been more than 2 hours and
Ooh.
I'm gonna hang out with some other people later.
No.
In
Okie
less than an hour.
dokie.
Yeah. So thank you guys for joining me. It was lovely.
Yeah.
Yes.
Love you both. And until next time.
Yes.
Bye bye.
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 And then I will also try to figure out how to get the profile joining thing. Because I want to have some cool intro music too. Wah.